I didn't know how many more 400 IMs I had left, so I just really wanted to have fun tonight. I got a little bit nervous, but I didn't let it get away from me. I was just, taking everything in, and so, yeah, it was fun.
Was that really going to be your last 400 IM if you had not qualified?
I'm not sure, but I'm nearing the end. I'm under contract with Speedo until December, so I'll definitely be swimming until then. But I've been around for a while, but I really fell back in love with the sport. I took 8 months off, and over the past 2 months of training, I finally loved the sport for not performance and swimming fast, but because I truly do love swimming. And I think one of the best things about being at this meet is being with the people on deck, and that was what I miss most. Just coaches, athletes, even the massage therapists in the back, the media. Like, I haven't seen you guys in so long, and it's crazy to say that I'm back here speaking to you guys. I know, and I was, it's crazy. But my 8 months off really made me appreciate everything about swimming that I maybe had taken for granted for a lot of years. So I'm in a great spot right now.
Take us. When you touch, or even in the freestyle way, and you're thinking third, what's going through your head? And you went over to Ella and checked some. You were actually the one who told her look at the board.
Swimming the last 100 freestyle, I knew I was third. I knew where I was, and I'm proud of that. I've been in the water for 2 months, and for me to go 2 4:38s in a day is hard, but I was very proud of myself. So third place, second place, first place, whatever it was, I'm proud of myself. But yeah, I did not make the team under the circumstances that I am proud of. That's never the way that I would ever want to make a team, or anybody for that matter. But Ella is an incredible swimmer, and she still has 200 IM, which is her best event. And I have no doubt that she'll be on that team on Saturday. But it's just heart-wrenching when I literally looked at the board, and I'm telling her, girl, you are the future. I'm handing you over that 400 IM baton. Take it. And she's so, you just see how elated she is, and you go from cloud 9 to rock bottom in 3 seconds. And I was like, I looked at the board, and I saw the DQ next to her name. I was like, Ella, look at the board. And I think she thought I said something else. She's like, yeah, I know, my last turn was terrible. And I was like, no, Ella, you need to look at the board. I was like, figure that out now. Get Greg on it, talk to the officials, because that's not something that I would ever wish upon anybody. Yes, I'm excited to be going to Budapest, but those are not the circumstances that I would have ever wanted. And especially for Ella, because she's an incredible swimmer and even a more incredible person. So
when you thought that you were third and you were talking to Leah and Ella, what did you say to them? Because Leah's swimming especially.
Leah's an ever now. I literally looked, I was like, welcome to the club. Third place, like I said, I was proud of myself, and I was pumped for those two. They are the future. Whoever knew that Leah Smith was the future of IM swimming? But dude, 4:33 is no joke, and so I'm just congratulating them and telling them, you have shoes to fill, but you can fill those shoes. Maya obviously had an incredible summer last summer. I've been good. Fager. I've been good past years, so we've been very good at IM over the past decade. But it's time. It's a lot of fresh faces, and it's exciting.
How would you describe how that freestyle 100 felt?
Oh, awful.
Yeah.
And I'll be the first to say it. I am not in shape enough to do 2 good 400 IMs right now. I mean, they were good tonight. I'm very happy with 2 4:38s, but this morning I was like, whoo, I feel good. Tonight's gonna be great, and it hit me hard. But lucky for me, I still have 3-4 weeks of really honest hard work, and I'm gonna give it my all. Am I a medal contender? No, probably not, but I'm going to do my best to represent the United States of America as best as I can. But, you know, I think for me, I bring more leadership to the team than medals. And that's what I'm excited for, because I have one more chance to really show these young guns what to do, because I don't know what the future holds in swimming for me, but you know, I don't know if I'll be in Tokyo. So if I can really guide them into the right direction and get those new leaders coming up and, you know, have them lead the team to the most successful Olympics ever, that means more to me than winning a medal.
So Elizabeth, Ryan and Michael couldn't wait to drop the 400 IM from their programs.
Yeah.
Why have you stuck with it to the bitter?
Because I'm a one-hit wonder now. That's all I've got. Ryan and Michael are lucky enough to be very versatile and they can swim pretty much whatever they want. Me, no. I have the 400 IM and that's it. Turner back, well, yeah, on a good day maybe. But that was sort of part of the process of me scratching the turner back yesterday. I knew if I had a shot, it was the 400 IM, and you know, a 5th place in the turner backstroke is only going to make me tired for that 400 IM the next day. So I sort of had to put all my eggs in one basket.
Do you remember qualifying for your first championship 10 years ago?
Yeah.
How those emotions compare to these?
You know, the circumstances of me making it this year are not. I'm excited, but it could be better. But I remember making my first national team when I'm, you know, 13, and it's a dream come true to represent the United States of America. And this will be my 12th trip in a row. Wow. Representing the United States.
You're the longest.
I am, yeah. So I have the longest streak. If I'm good for something, it's that. I have longevity. But, you know, any chance for me to represent the United States of America, I am going to take. And it is such an honor. And for me to do it for so long, it's, you know, it's been half my life. I've been doing it since I was 13, and I'm 24, turning 25 now. And so it's been the biggest honor of my life, and you know, I don't know if I'll ever be this high again at something, but I'm gonna cherish this time for literally the rest of my life, and it's been an amazing run.
And what did you do between Rio and when you started training? What did you do with that?
Yeah, I said yes to everything. That was my motto. I left Rio, and I had never had a break since I made the national team, so 10, 11, 12 years, and I was finally like, you know what? This is the time. I need to mentally reset. So I traveled the world with Allison Schmidt. We had the best time. I just visited friends throughout the country. I did a little sports reporting for my local station.